Today on the Bass Channel, we're checking out the Boom Avenue from Sonicake. So often do around here, all of the playing examples that you're going to be hearing in this video are first pre-recorded directly into the TC Electronic wiretap and reamped through the Boom Avenue. Why do we do that? Well, that's so you can have a wide variety of players, instruments, and styles to best make the decision as to whether or not this particular pedal will work for you. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump straight into this. Now, it probably won't take long for some of our eagle-eyed viewers to get an idea of the style of pedal that this is emulating. Let's just say it is pretty fly for a rig guy. Okay, that was dumb, but for real, this thing packs 4 different effects. It's got 4 switches. It is a very solid housing. There's another word that I'm gonna not say because apparently I'm saying it wrong. Chassis. The switches feel solid, the knobs are pretty on the small side. They're easy to see in real life, they're not easy to see in this video because of the way cameras pick up lighting and all that sort of thing. But let's hear one more tone and then we will jump right into the technical specifications. Avenue gives you 4 essentials for bass playing: a boost/compressor, a fuzz, a preamp, and an octave. The boost compressor is pretty straightforward as it comes with a volume boost and a compressor. The fuzz is also pretty standard. Think about a Russian Muff with an additional EQ twist. The preamp section is based on a classic preamp, paying tribute to the legendary classic SVT style tone. And finally, we have the octave, which is a dual sub-octave with controls for dry, octave 1 down, and octave 2 down. can have any combination of any of these 4 effects on at any given time. That's a lot of innies in a row, but each one is controlled by its own foot switch, so if you want just the boost and the preamp, or just the fuzz and the octave, or all 4, it's pretty easy to do with these 4 soft switches, and I have to say they feel quite sturdy. In addition to all that, you've got an XLR out on the side for direct recording, you've got 1/4 inch ins and outs, a 9-volt DC power jack, and you've got an effects loop. So if there's any other effect like a chorus or a reverb or a phaser or a jet flange or a delay or something else, whatever it is, you can plug it right into the effects loop. Now, as far as the signal chain, the effects loop is coming after the preamp before the octave, which in my opinion is a perfect place for something like a chorus or a delay or a reverb. So let's hear a couple examples with some chorus in the effects loop. If ethereal spaciousness is more your speed, you can throw a reverb in there as well and get some cool tones like this. Well, that just about does it for the rundown of the Boom Avenue from Sonicake. Again, if you want to get one for yourself, they are quite affordable. They are in the description below if you want to pick one up. We just about did everything we could to run it through its paces, so hopefully that helps you in making your decision. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm sure there's a couple other videos right here that you may or may not have seen. Clicking on those both helps this video and those videos get seen by more people, and eventually leads to our takeover of the bass YouTube market. So until then, be safe, and we'll see you next time.